Spinning Hills Band. If you're one of those people that rented an instrument from the school and you weren't able to take it home, I have a solution for you. I want you to still watch my first video and create a student account on Essential Elements Interactive. And I then want you to watch the video, well, maybe do this video first, then watch the video on your first lessons of Essential Elements, because you will be able to participate in almost the same way as someone with an instrument. And you'll never make a mistake, probably. So we're going to make an instrument. This is easy for every instrument except for maybe trombone, because trombone has that slide. I have to figure out what to do for you guys. But for any woodwind or even a trumpet, it's very simple. Just find something in the house. It could be a stick. It's just a big dowel rod. It could be a paper towel tube. One of the easiest instruments to make is a trumpet. Now you can get all fancy, and you can find some buttons in the house, and either tape or glue buttons on top, so for your first, second, and third valve. Or you can take just a few seconds and cut 3 pieces of tape, or rip 3 pieces of tape, and put them on the tube for your first valve, your second, and your third valve. Well, try to make them even. Make them prettier than what I'm doing. First, second, third valve. There we go. You can even buzz in a paper towel tube. You can only really make one note out of it though. You're one note, Johnny. Fast as that, you have a trumpet. Okay, now, you trumpet players can skip ahead a little bit in the video. But next I'm going to show you how to do woodwind. It's pretty much the same way. You take a bigger rod or stick, one that can be a clarinet or a saxophone or a flute. 3 in 1. And you pretty much do the same thing. Let's make a clarinet. So for the back, the thumb, I made a teardrop shaped key. And I have a square, but for the thumb hole, you can cut it into a circle. This isn't a very big circle, and it's not going to end up looking much like a circle, but you get the idea. Okay, so now you've got your thumb circle and teardrop key. This is the one we use the most right now. Then on the front, put a tape for your first finger, second finger, third finger. There you go. Now for your bottom hand, do the same thing. First finger, second finger, third finger. Now you can take more time to line them up better or have somebody mark them in pencil so they're not crooked or anything. So there's my clarinet. Thumb keys, keys on front. Now you can go through the same process of learning on Essential Elements Interactive that everybody else does. Let me show you real quick, since I made a clarinet. Of course, this can kind of be a flute too, right? It can be a saxophone too. Just adapt it for your own instrument. So I have a clarinet version of number 21, the whole thing up there. You go through the same process we did in the other video, where you practice reading the notes, F, E, 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 D, Res, 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 C, E, E, F. Then you can read it and do the fingerings on your pretend instrument. F, E, 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 D, whole rest. chorus, 2, 3, 4. C, E, E, F. Thank you. Thank you very much.